Thank the light I found you. I must speak with you at once.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Legion video. Today we're going to be going through the Retribution Paladin questline at the very start of the expansion. This one is pretty darn exciting because it's going to be getting the Ashbringer.
When you are ready, I've assembled the Argent Crusade's finest to join us to rescue High Lord Tyrion.
As we know from what Blizzard have already said in Gamescom, Tyrion is in some sort of trouble. I have no idea what happens to him, but I suspect we're about to find out. Alright, so first things first, we'll go here and make up our mind as to what we're actually going to be getting. So, of course, I'm going for Retribution because, well, the Ashbringer. And with that choice made, it's time to hand the quest in, and then we shall most likely head off to the Broken Shore. Okay.
You souls have been chosen to strike into the depths of hell itself to rescue High Lord Tyrion. This is your last chance to turn back. Ready yourselves, men. The Broken Shore awaits. We leave on our champion's command.
Well, looks like our chances are just fantastic. Okay, this is pretty impressive looking. Looks like there's some demons out here to meet us, though.
The demons before us are all that stand between us and the Ashbringer. Regardless of the outcome, our families will know that we fought for the freedom and safety of our world. We move on our champion's command.
Bloody hell, well, let's get started then. I'm just going to start shredding stuff and we'll see what happens. I'd ask you to pay special attention to the animations on my character. The reason why I say that...
Such arrogance must be punished.
Kind of hard to pause with the voice acting when there's so much combat noise going on. But the reason why I say it is because the humans are actually the most far along in terms of the melee animation revamp that they've got going on. I've got to say, I'm really liking it. Right, that's them dealt with. Oh yeah, far more are coming. Can't wait for the actual Broken Shore itself. That's going to be very impressive.
Crush them!
Oh, Infernals, that's just great. Again, this, from a visual perspective, is all looking very impressive.
We must persevere.
That's fair enough, Maxwell. So, one big difference with Retribution Paladin is they don't have exorcism or things like that anymore. We use Blade of Justice as one of our new generators for holy power.
Scorch the earth behind us. I must finish breaking our guest.
The fiends have Tyrion. We have to act quickly. Champion, I'll signal for our Hippogriff riders to get our fallen to Light's Hope Chapel. You must forge ahead and find the High Lord.
Well, I'm game. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I like how Ret is a little bit more melee focused with what they've done there.
Oh, you mortals are so vain, so arrogant. You will suffer for your hubris.
So that's a new kind of demon, Inquisitor. Pretty easy to kill. I like how there's a lot of voice acting going on here. Oh, there's someone I recognize.
What soul has been taxing, but he will be ours soon.
Very obvious parallel with the whole Bolvar thing.
The light burns in my heart! I will never surrender!
Well shit, we better get this jailer killed then.
You will suffer for 1,000 lifetimes.
Pop wings and wreck him.
Champion! By the light! You must vanquish this foul demon!
Yeah, well said, Tyrion. Oh, he's dead. Wow. That was remarkably quick. Huh. Not looking good for Tyrion, though. Not looking good at all.
You must retrieve the Ashbringer. Leave me. You must hurry before more come. Go!
Damn right, well, time to get the Ashbringer, I suppose. So we'll head into this cave, the Lost Temple. I wonder if this is the Lost Temple of anything in particular. Oh, some lovely Fellstalkers for us to deal with. That Blade of, what's it called? Blade of Justice, yeah, it's got a very nice spell effect. Paladins generally, have just looked fantastic in World of Warcraft, though. Actually, that's a new Judgment as well. Yeah, wow. It's funny, you guys get to pay a lot more attention to the spell effects than I do, because I'm busy looking at my action bars for things. But overall, this stuff's looking extremely impressive. Really nice to see. This isn't a particularly nice cave. Alright, so just a bunch more demons up here, I suppose. Yeah, really destroying them, though. And it seems like Divine Storm has got a new effect, if you look at that. Very, very impressive looking. Alright, so this is easy enough so far with combat. Nothing particularly challenging.
Ah, the Light's greatest champion has arrived to claim the Holy Ashbringer and lay waste to my kin.
Oh, last bit of voice acting seemed to have cut out. Yeah, there's very clear parallels going on with what happened in Icecrown. So here's the Ashbringer. Let's pick that up, and I assume we're going to be fighting this Balnazar guy. Bloody hell. I have the Ashbringer. Amazing cinematic stuff. Well, this is kind of cool, I suppose.
I've been waiting for you,
Oh.
Paladin. Know that I will rip
Hang on, this...
flesh and make you know that I am.
This isn't one of the Warcraft 3 Dreadlords, is it? I can't really remember. Alright, well, he's a little bit of a pushover so far. Oh, where is he going? Over here, so just putting some dots on the ground. Some void zones. Not a massive issue. And also, it does seem like we're a lot less crazy in terms of our insane procs as a paladin. It would almost seem like they've... I don't want to say... Yeah, well, probably just slowed it down, actually.
Will that damned blade slay my brethren? You will die!
I suppose if it's a Dreadlord, it doesn't really get slain.
You think this is over, Paladin? Our journey together has just begun.
Champion, you must come quickly. Tyrion called for you by name. I fear he does not have long for this world. Hurry! We have to get out of here before more demons come. Quickly, the High Lord is just outside the temple.
Yeah, so I was always under the impression that he lost hope, not that he died. At least that's kind of how Blizzard hinted it. Oh, Storm and Footman. It looks like the Broken Shore attack was an absolute disaster for our forces. I suppose that would be turning the cinematic trailer for Legion completely on its head. And I guess I'm okay with that. It's interesting. Oh. You're just taking a cheeky wee stand up there.
Champion. Come closer. You must take up the blade. You must stop the Legion. You must become the Ashbringer.
They have killed Tyrion. Fuck.
You will be missed, brother. We must go to Light's Hope Chapel at once. High Lord Fordring deserves to be put to rest among the ancient heroes of the light buried there.
Huh, well, I like this Maxwell fellow. Oh, shit. Okay, back to Dalaran, I suppose, and then to Light's Hope to check out our order hall. I'm honestly slightly surprised that they killed Tyrion. I didn't think they'd do that. Damn. Right then, back to Dalaran with us.
Well met.
Alright then, let's turn this quest in. Search for the High Lord, get some XP, and over to the Eastern Plaguelands.
The others should be waiting for you in the sanctum beneath Light's Hope Chapel. You should make haste.
Damn, well, make haste we shall then. So this is going to be using a modification to Dalaran. Basically, they've changed things up a little bit. So if you have a look at the middle here, you can see the Tower of Aegwynn. It's currently completely untextured. But if you stand on this teleportation pad, it takes you down to this level. And... well, that spell, Divine Seed, doesn't seem to work. And if you keep on going down, what you find is this area full of portals. Just rather interesting, though what's cool is they're not your regular kind of portal. They don't really take you to the regular places. No, they're just, you know, in the Sunreaver place and the Silver Covenant place. There's one to the Caverns of Time, one to Shat, one to Wormrest Temple, one to the Dalaran Crater, and one to Karazhan. So let's use the Dalaran Crater one. And then I suppose we'll be flying over manually. Okay, we are, just falling. Oh, we've got a slow fall thing. Huh. Unlike that guy, who clearly didn't. Crusader Journey the Defiled. Well, sucks to be him. Okay, so we've just landed in at Light Soap. There's a statue of Tyrion, so, yeah. I guess now that's an actual monument to, well, him being dead. Oh, okay, so... Oh, what? Oh, look at it. Oh, I can right-click on the floor. Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Sweet, so this is our order hall. Very nice. Loads of silver hand people. Still under construction, though, based on those signs. This is looking very pretty indeed. Yeah, wow. Oh, I love that. Yeah, up there, that's like... That lighting's really nice. Very impressive looking. I suppose amongst these fellows, we are definitely quite famous now. Huh. That's pretty cool.
Greetings.
Alright, let's talk to him. Unfortunately, no voice acting for this bit. That's a little bit unfortunate. Lots of paladins all over the place, though. Yeah. The only thing, though, is how are they going to make it feel like this is our thing, like we're the paladin leader, when everyone else is walking around with Ashbringers? Right now, like, it's the alpha, there's not that many people on, I'm not really at a peak time, so it's going to be pretty empty, but earlier on, in some of the other order halls, like, it was just packed full of people. Yeah, he's doing his little speech. This is really pretty. Like, this whole place is really nice looking. We've got some pretty cool statues of people's characters, well, just of characters in general. Okay, we need to inscribe our name into this book. That would be that done. Okay. I mean, I created this character 15 minutes ago, and already I'm being talked about quite merrily by this guy. Talking about how we all need to unite as one, which, of course, is... Seems like the Alliance and Horde were really super together for the Broken Shore stuff, and then everybody got slaughtered, and now the Alliance and Horde are kind of tooth and nail trying to survive. Maybe that's why we're all friends or something? Alright, there's Leodrin doing her thing. And the Draenei equivalent. Of course, the Sunwalker shouldn't really exist, so she's just going to sit over there. Okay, well, that's kind of nifty. Suppose we'll just talk to him again and perhaps get to tweak the Ashbringer and get some abilities out of it. Brilliant, so we get Guiding Light, which will port us back to this location. We get him as a follower. And time to do things with the Ashbringer, so I right-click in this. And here we have it. Okay, so... Wake of Ashes. Call down the Ashbringer at the target location, dealing holy damage and snaring enemies within 8 yards by up to 50% based on their distance to the Ashbringer, and it will additionally stun demons and undead. Okay, that's very nice. And I'm actually left with a spare 100 artifact power, so I could either put that into Divine Storm, into a Judgment, or into Blade of Justice. I'm thinking Blade of Justice is probably the option to go for. Alright, that's that done. And that's basically it for this experience. So there is... I may as well just walk you over to it so you get to see. These guys are really hyped, yeah. There is a mission... It's not a mission table, it's more of a map, which has the various different locations on the Broken Isles on it. You're supposed to be able to click on it and get your quests in the zones. However, that isn't actually working on the alpha at the minute. It seems like the build just had some sort of bug. There's another person with the Ashbringer in the same armor as me. Fantastic. But we're all starter characters here, so that does make a good bit of sense. Alright, we'll see if they fix this bug. They probably haven't.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. And... the bug is still existing. That is rather unfortunate. Anyway, that's it for the whole Paladin experience. Very interesting stuff about Tyrion. They've killed off a very major lore character. And I guess we're now taking his stead. And maybe this Maxwell person will... be a little bit more prominent. Anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.